Planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. And I ain't turn business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, no coupe, take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing, double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street, tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day, Swift young, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh, Jimmy showing, yeah, big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call, chopping around. Ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED stay, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey is new coupe. Take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here's Young.
The assist.
With the drive.
John Collins.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Shooting for
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Takes a three. They get it again. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Over Young. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Murray, good.
DeJounte Murray.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Basket good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And here's Young from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell with it. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Poked away. And stolen by Hunter. On its way from Young for two. And too long on the shot.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so it's Young who brings it up
2 minutes
for
remaining
Atlanta.
in the first.
3-point
2
lead.
minutes.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
DeJounte
Well, he
Murray.
is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. If he can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Murray following the score by Cleveland.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Mobley.
Mobley's got 6.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Here's Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
DeJounte Murray.
Yes, that goes in.
It's the fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
Hawks foul. Sadiq
Reaching for the
Bey.
Cavs, the progress
His
that
first.
Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing
At the
short of
line for
remarkable.
Cleveland.
Well, he took a
Darius
giant
Garland.
leap last year, and he
2
got better
shots.
in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Mobley inside. Now, here's Mitchell.
Donovan.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Isaac Okoro.
What an
with the
incredible
assist.
elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6
foul.
feet. Donovan plays
Isaac
way
Okoro.
bigger.
His first. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And the
AJ
basket is good.
Griffin.
Just
Assist goes
reliable,
to
guys. He's just
Sadiq Bey.
always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Mitchell. Off target from outside. Outside Bogdanovich. 1 second left. And the last shot of the
With the score.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers.
16.
Between
The
his
Hawks. 15. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Jalen Johnson.
Johnson, good.
Assisted.
Got it in
Bogdan
close, and
Bogdanović.
unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Mobley misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
DeAndre Hunter.
Good work there as it goes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Atlanta.
Garland.
Jalen Johnson.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. I've heard it said, Greg, that players can't give you confidence, but they can take it away.
At the line for your
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
3 points.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Capella. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Atlanta with it to the right side. Here's Griffin. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And another miss by Cleveland.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Darius Garland.
And the shot goes in.
Isaac Okoro.
And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
They get it back.
Clint Capella.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Evan.
And that one is good.
Mobley.
Mobley's got 10 points. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
2 minutes remaining
Pass
in
to
the first
Allen.
half. 2 minutes.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Allen.
Allen's got
Darius
his
Garland
second
with
bucket.
the assist.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Scooped up.
Cavaliers foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
And
team
really the
foul.
defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Mitchell.
Donovan.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Here's Bay.
Sadiq
Yep,
Bey.
that one goes. Bay's got his first bucket in this one.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not
Griffin.
anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster.
Second team
They play
foul.
some of the toughest D in the
Now into the
NBA,
lineup for the
and they're
Hawks.
only going to get better
Jalen
in the
Johnson.
years to come.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Here's Bogdanovic. LeVert grabs the miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game.
Isaac.
And Okoro throws it down.
And with the
Donovan
ball in his
Mitchell
hands,
with
Mitchell
the assist.
attracts attention, then breaks down the defense
Trae
with the
Young.
pass.
3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first
Cavaliers
half.
foul. Donovan
And Young's
Mitchell.
confidence is
His
it's
second.
easy to love. A
Second
leader
team
who really
foul.
takes responsibility for his
the line.
team, win or lose.
And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Driving in,
Donovan
and he hammers that one
Mitchell.
down right in the face of Okongwu.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. The Hawks on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, your Cavaliers, Houston.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell is double for the lead. And that one's good. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Mitchell.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Young with no one around.
Trey Young.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Young's got 12 in the game. Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins. Greg, an outstanding scorer, Donovan Mitchell, takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And that one drops for him.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
LeVert with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Mitchell, and that one drops.
Mitchell.
He's got 18.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Pass to Allen. Garland with it.
Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot.
Hey, get that.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Young.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Griffin.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
The good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Murray, good.
Assist from
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
3 from the inbound. And
Jalen
Trae Young
Johnson.
hits from deep.
Sadiq Bey.
Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trae can shoulder the load on that end.
Second team foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan
At the
Mobley,
line for your
made an
Cavaliers,
immediate defensive impact
Evan
as a
Mobley.
rookie. Something
2
few
shots.
big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim
3
Duncan
points.
had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Okongwu. On its way from Young for 2.
Trae Young.
Again, the Hawks good for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta. Here's Garland. It's good.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 8 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
From outside the arc,
Sadiq Bey.
another 3 for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Trae
And
Young.
it goes down 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
You know, you see Young's eyes light up when the break is on. Solid at scoring in
Darius
transition.
Garland with the assist.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Mobley. There's the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland with the assist.
That's how you finish a drive.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. Has been the driving force for the
Your
Hawks.
Cavaliers.
They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Hawks leading by 4. From the stripe, Murray, good.
DeJounte Murray.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Here's LeVert. Out to Wade. Shot from 16. Here's Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They
DeJounte
know he's
Murray.
going to deliver for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point lead. Hunter no good. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Rubio with a wide open look. The 3-pointer no good. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Cans it from downtown.
3.
Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. It's LeVert on the wing. Lopez right side. Over Okongwu. Lopez, no luck.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the
DeJounte
rim.
Murray.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Team foul.
Really no idea
Substitution
why
on the
you're
court.
fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between
Atlanta
those two.
ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Trae Young.
There's the triple. Drills the
Trae
three-pointer.
Young. 3 points.
Young's got 30.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pulls up. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray for three. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Pass to Mobley. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Here's Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That is a tough shot.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. High post shot. Garland, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
DeJounte
Murray, good.
The assist.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged.
DeJounte Murray.
They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Shots good from Young.
For three.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
Murray.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the shot goes in.
With the assist.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Murray, no good. Stolen by Collins. Young outside. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Three.
Young's got 36.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Allen. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. An impressive display of timing.
Second
Fouling
foul.
like that isn't how you get
Coming
back
onto
in the
the
game.
floor for the Hawks. Bruno Fernando.
Deep two from Murray. Allen with the rebound.
Trent Forrest.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were